Jack led the way into the haunted cabin at Tanis. Following him were his two protectors, Ranger Matal and Father Chody. The first time they had been in the cabin, the two older men checked it over thoroughly. It was, on that day, just as it appeared to be. A small 3-room cabin that had perhaps seen better days. How 3 children could go missing in such a small house for days was unthinkable. They walked into the first room. It was just as Father Chody remembered it. The second room after that, likewise. As the party drifted into the second room, however, the old priest could feel the hairs on his arms stand on end. He didn't know if it was because it was night this time, or that Jack was still moving trance-like through the cabin, but this time it felt different than when they had investigated it before. With each step, the lights almost seemed to dim. What lights? They had carried none. The cabin was dark when they approached it, and yet it seemed like there were torches lit on the walls. Each time he turned his head to look, the torch was sitting, still unlit, in its socket. Jack reached for the third doorknob. Matal reached out, stopping him. Things here are not right.
I feel evil here. I can't explain it.
Father Chody was fighting the urge to run back out the front door with all of his being. He could explain his fleeing to the church somehow, but that hardly mattered now. All that did matter was leaving this place. Calm your breath. Matal was focused on the boy. Jack seemed to be starting to come out of his trance, his eyes darting back and forth.
They're here.
The boy's words were just the barest of whispers, and yet urgency could be heard clearly.
They're here.
Who is, boy? Matal was kneeling, keeping his voice low, both looking at the boy and keeping both doors in sight.
We must leave at once.
Chody's fear was overtaking him. He started for the door back to the first room. Stop, Father. Matal reached out, but it was too late. Chody pulled the door open and started through. The priest of the Church of the End stepped out into a void. He tried stopping his fall, but his momentum was too powerful. Reaching back behind him, the door frame fell away. Ranger Matal watched his friend fall unthinkably out of sight, disappearing into darkness. We are here in Tanis because I need to take a look at this. Hello Windows notification. Thank you very much. I need to take a look at this cabin and kind of get an idea of how many blocks, how big it is, and all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to take a few screenshots, which I think from a screenshot I can probably narrow it down on exactly how things are. But let's see. Yeah, I think that should probably be good. Because what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be making a portal into the other world. And I think, oh boy, did I open the right one? Yeah, I think I did. Is this out? That's out. Okay, yeah, that's out. So yeah, this is the portal that we want to do right here. So this is going to be or should I do this way? I actually think maybe I should do this one. Oops, this one. Okay. So, you know, Tanis is, storyline-wise, you've probably already seen, or maybe you will see shortly where we're going with this, but Tanis is a magical place. So it's this little cabin that after you go through it, if you go through it on certain times and certain dates, it's just a 3-room cabin. If you go through it at the wrong times, then you open up and you get transported into this magical realm of never-ending hallway Tanis, right? Like a very magical sort of place where there's weird things that don't belong and that shouldn't have room, voids and all kinds of scary stuff, right? So what I want to do is I want to show this from Celea, because Celea is the tree acts as lore-wise, the tree acts as kind of a plains. Oh boy, I really don't want to sleep here. I don't want to set my spawn here. Let's fly. Lore-wise, Celea acts as a opening. It opens up pictures to other dimensions, right? That's kind of the idea that we're going for here. So I'm going to head back, turn off shaders here, I forgot they were on, and I'm going to head back to Celea. We're going to work on a portal. We're working on a portal in the long hallway area that I've been working on, and actually start building some stuff. I have a very cool portal design that I'm going to show you here in just a moment. So we are here in Vasten Dimensions, and if you have not been following any of the Vasten Dimensions videos that I or my friends have been doing, get on that. And I have a portal here that I want to take a really close look at because I love it with all of my heart. I love it so much. Apparently, this was done by Chef Boyardee. So from Vasten Dimensions, and with some pitching in from Willow, and I think maybe Mar had a hand in this as well, but I'm fairly sure this may have been Chef's main creation, and what a work of art it is. So I love this portal so much that basically I want to make this the Nether portal in Vasten, in the Realm of Vasten, and also I think I want to make an ice version of it for Vasten, of what's going to take you to other dimensions. And I just want to learn from this and love it and see what we can do. Now, it's not going to be a functioning obsidian portal, so there's going to be a little bit of a difference. But this is what you're going to see from other dimensions. It's going to be in ice and blue blocks and all that kind of stuff. So let's head now over back to the Realm of Vasten and figure out where we're going to put it. I did take a screenshot so I can take a look at it closer. Okay, I think I found the place. It's going to be maybe the first portal whenever you come in from Klautos' crypt. So you're going to come in this way, and there's going to be a little walkway around here somewhere that's going to kind of take you over to Klautos' crypt area. And I'll work out the pathing later, but I think this is going to be the general idea of this first initial build area. So this is going to be the first portal right about here, and it does seem like I am not in range of a beacon. Okay, that's gonna have to change because I'm gonna have to dig out a relatively small area because all I want to do is I want to show off the cabin. So I need to make an area that there's going to be a portal right against this wall. Now, some of the portals are going to be kind of inset off. Some are going to be visible. This one is going to be actually visible. So we're going to do a portal right here. So let me move one of the beacons that we have around here so I can get a bunch of this digging done. Actually, I'll just dig out the hole here. It won't be that big, and then we'll come back. I think I have it dug out enough, and the way we're going to go here is the room itself is only a 5x5, so I need nothing behind it because there's going to be a door. So let's go. Let's see, where's the middle of the portal? About here. So let's go about here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's gonna be 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the edge. Okay, and then I'm not gonna put anything here in the center. So also these are, I forgot, this is a floor with carpet, I think, and I don't have any of that stuff, so I have to go run and get sort of the decorations. But what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making here in this cave, we're going to be making the cabin of Tanis, just the one room. And it's going to, because that Tanis, it sort of goes in different dimensions itself. So I think this should be good, hopefully. And I'm kind of looking at a picture here. I think it's 3. Oops. I think it's 3 of these. So we're gonna get one more like this, something along these lines. Okay, and then this one is, now I think what we're gonna actually have to do is something along these lines. I could do it all out of this. It doesn't really matter, but yeah. Not that one. Okay, so something like this, and then again with that. Okay, so you see what I'm doing here. Now I'm gonna. I may end up needing to dig a little bit higher here. I'm not sure. It looks like I might be 2 or 3 blocks too low. So let me work this out. I'm just going to get this this part of the cabin built, and then I'm gonna have to go shear a bunch of black wool. So I'll bring you in over there. I think that I got this to where it needs to be, actually. Now I know that there is a chest here, and again, I don't have cobwebs as well. I do have shears here, and I happen to know there's a mine shaft over there. Should we just go? Should we just go get them together? Where's those ender pearls? I need those ender pearls. Look at that creeper standing there. Look at that jerk creeper just standing there. I'm gonna get rid of some of this stuff just in case I find any goodies down the mine. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Okay, let's see. Where's an entrance to that mine? I bet there's one right over here. In fact, I can see it. In fact, yeah, okay. I know that there's one right here. And yeah, okay, well, that did not take very long. Oh, shoot. Oh, no, okay, okay. It looks like it was string. Okay. So I only need, from the picture, like, I think maybe 2, but let's go ahead and just get a couple just in case. There's another one. Yeah, this certainly is enough right there. Okay, and cool. That's the easiest gopher trip I've ever had, I think. So awesome. Oh man, I'm getting so excited. I'm getting so excited that this my first portal is happening here. So okay, so the next thing okay, see you, Callus. The next thing, oh, too late. Okay, I tried so hard. Okay, so the next thing is, let me tab over here. Okay, so it looks like 2 on top of the chest and 1 on the other side. Okay, so we got 1, 2, and 1. Okay, that's exactly the same. That's cool. Then I do have an ender chest over there. I don't have the means to make an ender chest on me at the moment right now, but this goes right there. Okay. Next, it looks like there is a spruce and a clay pot. So I got to remember the things I don't have. So, where's that spruce? Here we go. Spruce. Okay. So there's a spruce slab, and I'm gonna guess that it's a stair. I'm almost positive it is. Also, there is a fence with a bush. Okay. More things I don't have. More things I don't have. Okay. Let's do this and get some sticks. There we go. Okay. So there's a fence with a bush right here, and that's a double high bush. Okay. That's cool. And then there is a corner couch. That's right. I remember now there's a corner couch. Yeah, I need one more spruce stair. Do I have enough spruce wood on me? I don't think that I do. No big deal. I can go get more, but it's... Ah, there is. Cool. Okay, awesome. Okay, so the spruce stair is somewhere like this. It's like 1, 10, 10. Ah, yeah. This has to go like that. Is that right? Hold on. Yeah, it is right. Okay, cool. Then the only thing I need is I need the other side. So let me take a look. I'm going to go get like an ender chest and a pot and figure out what's on this wall and a painting and some leaves. Yeah, I got some stuff to get. Let me go get that stuff and I'll come back. The next thing I'm gonna need before I actually grabbed, I think, everything I need. I think there's 2 paintings, ender chest. I grabbed some shears, 2 leaves, 1 pot, 1 poppy. I think that's it because I have a couple slabs. But the thing I'm gonna need a lot of is I'm gonna need a lot of black wool. Unfortunately, and I mean, fortunately, we have a huge black wool farm. Unfortunately, yeah, it's gonna take a good while. It's gonna take a good while to shear this much. I have nightmares of remembering how long it took me to do the end temple underneath it, and it's not gonna be anything near like that. But yeah, I'm gonna need a bunch of black wool. So I'm gonna put on a YouTube video, first one that pops up, I think. And just start shearing away like a madman, because here is Joe's Sheep Emporium, and yeah, it gets a little laggy here because we have sheep coming everywhere. There are sheep here, but what's nice is there are so many sheep that you don't have to wait, you know, for them to repop. But yeah, I'm just gonna be running around here just shearing and sleeping and shearing and sleeping and watching YouTube videos. Maybe Netflix. I might watch The Umbrella Academy. Anyway, regardless, yeah, I'll be here a bit. Good morning, everybody. I stayed up entirely too late last night, like a complete idiot. I'm going to be dragging so hard tonight, but I sheared so many sheep. I filled an entire shulker box full of black wool. It went through more shears than I had with me, so luckily there's a little mine out there. It's kind of hidden, but I just went and found some more iron and didn't even leave the area. So fortunately, we are good on wool. The next thing I want to do is I want to finish up this little area right here. So I happen to know that there are 2 slabs. I looked at the picture. 2 slabs go right here. A pot goes right here. An ender chest, which I have, goes right here. I cannot move that because I don't have a silk touch pick anymore. It broke. And I'm an idiot. The end. And let me peek in the picture right here. I'm fairly sure. Yeah, there's a small picture there. That's it. That's the only paint. I thought there were 2, but there's not. Okay. So let's see. You just need to go like here, and then make this go. No, that's not it. Nope. No. 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 Okay, I don't think so. Let me check. Make sure I'm not crazy. Yeah, it's like the pinkish one. Maybe I did pass it. No, definitely not that one. Oh, is that it? Yeah, my picture looks a little different. Maybe it's the lighting, but yeah, I think that's it. Okay, and then there's a torch. There are torches right above. So here and here. So there's a torch that goes right here, 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 and there would technically. Oh no, wait. Wait a second. 1, 2, here actually. Okay. And is there anything above the rows? No, but there's a chest facing out. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure I want to put it there because the chest would be right here. Looks as though I do not have another chest on me. Okay, let's just make one here. It would be right there. Now, is that going to be... No, it looks okay. Looks all right. All right, so that's the first step. Okay, that's the first step. I am definitely going to have to dig up a little higher because through the portal that's going to block it. I'm not going to go a lot higher, but yeah, I want you to be able to see that this thing exists and it's not just like a painting. Now, the other thing I want to do is I want to do this, and this is going to be the next thing that I do because this is going to stop mobs from spawning. So we're just going to go all along here. Just like this, leaving the side for full blocks. And yeah, so I'm gonna cover this up, and then we will come back and discuss what is next. I don't know how this didn't strike me before, but I was going to use stained glass here to stop you from going in, as though it's a portal. Yeah, ice. Duh, fix. Obviously, ice is the answer. I'm such a dolt for not figuring that out earlier. Yeah, ice is 100% the answer to this conundrum, and I think it's just going to be great. It's just going to be really, really cool. So, yeah. Now, the only problem that I can see is we're going to have to use a little bit of probably stone and or cobblestone, something along those lines. I think what I'll do is I'll not use ice here. That's awesome. Okay. I'll not use ice here because that is going to make lighting this up a little bit harder. So I think what we'll do is we'll just sprinkle in just a little bit of like diorite, maybe something along these lines. There, something like that. This is starting to look really cool. Okay, then we're gonna need. How close can I get without melting? I really, really don't want it to melt and break all that carpet because that takes. Well, it doesn't take that long actually. The walls and ceiling took a lot longer. But what do we think? So if you're walking along, ignore the chest and stuff like that. Does that look like a portal? No, not yet. Not yet. It doesn't. But maybe here we can do. Let me see here. Let's do some stairs. Maybe a little bit more. Maybe even more. And let's do a little bit of wall. Okay, that'll be good. Let's go stairs and wall. Let's figure out where we can throw in some cobblestone because I think that that is going to help a lot in this. Really, just give it that sort of jagged look and everything. So maybe a little bit of wall here and there, kind of thing. How about one hanging down? Yeah, actually, that's really nice. Let's do 2 hanging down. Actually, man, that's really nice. Okay. Let's do... Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, that's good. Stair over there. And that way, maybe we can kind of like transition from cobblestone on the outer side more into, yeah, that'll be good. More into the white on the inside. How's that? Oh, that's starting to look like a portal, right? That's not too bad for the first stab at it. I wouldn't mind having a couple slabs. You know, stone brick could work as well, but no, I think we're okay. Let's go slabs just wherever we can here. Maybe like there, and maybe even up here. Oh, I didn't mean double slab. Wait, is double slab something in this texture pack? No, it's not. Okay. What do we think of this? That's not too shabby. That is not too shabby at all. How about that? I think we might be onto something. Our first portal to another dimension, and it is Tanis. That's pretty cool, right? That's pretty cool. Let's throw all this junk in here. All this rest of junk up here. Okay, that's totally full. All right. That's not too bad. That is not too bad. I like it. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We're going to wrap it up there. Oh, wait. I need a comment of the day. Hold on. Let me grab one. Fix. I love the build and the lore. May I ask more about the lore? How does the pigmen look at the end? Are they enemies? #hey fix. And that comment is from Al Jazri Ibrahim, which I'm sorry, I forgot to put your name in the writable book, and I already signed it, so it's too late now. But you're always on the video audio part. Al Jazri Ibrahim. Yes. Okay. Great question, and I don't have an answer for that one. Honestly, I answered in a comment, but I thought more people might be interested. People seem to be very interested in the lore of this world, as am I. And yeah, I don't know. Do you have a good idea for it? You know, there's part of me that thinks that not everyone should be enemies with the Nether. Like maybe the Church of the End is indifferent, or not indifferent, but maybe they're neutral. Could neutral work? Could neutral work in something like this? Maybe. I don't know. What do you think? I would love to hear a good solid community suggestion for this. Get it there. Get it. Okay. It just got a little cobblestoney. As I was kind of looking at it earlier, I feel like it's maybe just a little bit too much. Which one's so times this one? How about that? Let me take a look. Yeah, so I don't have an answer. You know, how does the end feel? Basically, how does the Church of the End feel about the Nether, or how do the Endermen feel? I don't know. You know, we haven't gotten very much into the Church of the End outside of just that there are churches and that you can go to the end that way. So I don't know. How about some ideas? You know. Once again, if you have a comment or a question of the day, you can just do, to catch my attention easier, just to help me out, honestly, #HeyFix, and then comment or question of the day, and I will I'll try to get to one every episode. I forget sometimes, but for the most part, I'm pretty good. Okay, that's gonna be it. If you enjoy this episode, hey, throw me a like. Why not? It doesn't hurt you. Tell your friends, share, you know, all that kind of stuff. That's so helpful to the channel and to get more eyes on this beautiful world that I love so much, and that I just want everyone to see. I just want everyone to see this world, and you know, I have a feeling that you all probably feel the same way. So, yeah, let's put this right here. Okay, perfect. Now I nailed it. Okay, that's going to be it for me. I will see you all next episode from the Realm of Vasten. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you here in a couple days. Bye, everyone.